So many times acting like it wasn't really nothing. So many ways. Just to myself, I was running. So many days. All that I
swear they get good to you, yeah. Oh, it don't got good to you. Break it down, break it down. I don't know about that. Better put that woman first. She ain't wearing her ring. She starts playing little games. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? She starts bringing up fights keep getting worse. She's gonna be better put that woman first. She ain't wearing her ring. She starts playing little games. Come in and let us work to an end. You better put that woman first. Putting that woman first, putting that woman first. Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's going on? How you guys doing tonight? First I want to thank everybody that's listening to Radio Sapphire online. I want to thank you for listening in wherever that you are. You know, I know Beverly is always online, Rich of course, and wherever else, wherever you guys are. I'm not looking, so I don't know exactly where y'all at. But I want to thank you. Also, you guys that's listening live on Facebook, I see you. Tonight we got the ladies here. Sweet said the men were scared. So,
I know, where y'all at?
she's like, where the men at? Where the men at? They're scared. It's supposed to be their day today, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're scared. I think one of them say they're coming. I don't know. Is that Kevin? Go around, Kevin.
Abner. Hi.
So,
you
yeah.
Gonna be on the show?
Today we're going to be talking about women in the workplace. Women in the workplace. You know, we're going to talk about why, or is it true, or is it even true? Because some of you may not agree if women get paid more than men do. If you are treated differently than men do. Stuff like the difference and why, whatever. But we're going to talk about it tonight. You guys get a chance to join in, say what's up, ask your question, and we'll answer. Also, I'd like for you guys to like and share the video. You know, maybe somebody might learn something, might touch somebody. You know, reach out and touch somebody. All right, play it forward. So like and share the video so somebody can watch. They can join in. I've been here for a check. So I need to see him real quick. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that. In the meantime, we
really believe I can't believe.
oh, telling me this. Oh, what? That's your gym, huh? I bet you just remember about that bag. Y'all gotta watch it, y'all. Telling you this, and telling you that. That Barry, that damn Barry. That's funny. They're white. They ain't ready for Barry foot. What you know about that?
I think I was conceived of Barry.
You was conceived? She used to listen to it a lot.
Especially when my daddy called.
So you just thought it brought back a lot of memories?
Brought something.
Did she move differently when she listens to that song?
Especially when she was cleaning. Hips get a swing. Oh shit.
Yeah, she goes to think about your daddy smacking her in the back. Oh shoot, what y'all know about this one here?
Marvin Gaye.
I think Sweets was probably made on that one.
Yeah.
She
She got a little happy about that one, like she was listening to that one in the womb. What's your favorite songs?
I like Boys to Men.
Boyz II Men.
I like Jagged Edge.
Jagged Edge, that's my dog. That's my dog.
And if
That's
we're
my
going on
cousin.
the other side, then we can go to Juvenile and Pliers. I like to hear their music. Every
Okay.
once in a while, let me mix it up. But a lot of R&B, old school R&B. I say old school, but 90s.
How about you, Sweet?
Old school reggae and soca.
Old school reggae and soca.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen you dance to no soca.
Really?
Yeah.
You need to go out sometime. Soca is
Huh?
she's asking what soca is.
So you don't know what soca is? Give her something that she might know.
It's similar to reggae,
It's a little bit more faster.
like reggaeton.
Almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from North Carolina. I didn't even know what reggaeton was until I moved to Florida.
What?
Yeah, we didn't have that much. We didn't have that much diversity. Where I'm
Y'all
from.
had no TVs either?
Yeah, but if the neighbor didn't have cable, we didn't have cable. It was one of those situations. We were the country. Yeah. He looking at me like, are you I'm dead serious? Look at his face. You Google Swan Quarter, North Carolina.
Where?
Mm.
Say it again?
Swan Quarter, North Carolina.
Is that what they speak? Gitchy, Gitchy?
She speak what?
Gitchy? What is it
That's on
called?
the Geechee.
Yeah, that's where my grandparents are from.
Where, really?
They live in Fayetteville now.
Okay. Where are they from?
North Carolina.
Yeah. Well, Fayetteville's still part of North Carolina.
Yeah, but
But I'm from the Outer Banks.
They speak that Gitchy. I don't even know how to
Geechee
say it.
talk. Y'all come down here?
Huh?
Y'all come down here?
What you mean?
I don't know.
That's the language.
That's the language?
Yeah, they speak a whole other
Yeah.
dialect, yes.
Where is this?
In
North Carolina.
What part?
At the Outer Banks. Google Swan Quarter, North Carolina.
I actually have never heard of that.
Exactly. I'm over near Little Greenville, about an hour from Virginia.
Huh. Okay.
Actually, one of our locals got signed recently.
Oh, really?
Bam. Yeah, he got signed. He's from that area.
Country music?
No, basketball, NBA.
Oh.
Wow.
He got
You
signed.
was-
Why gotta be country music
We
though?
was talking about music and she said he got signed.
No, but Petey Pablo's from that area. Everybody knows Petey Pablo.
Pablo, yeah.
The
Petey
who?
Pablo. He's
Petey
from that
Pablo.
area.
Okay.
Yeah. When he's talking about the trailer park, that's about an hour from my house, going towards Manio. If y'all have heard of Blackbeard,
Black who?
Blackbeard,
I got black
the
beard.
pirates.
Oh.
The pirate. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think we've all heard of black beard.
Yeah, well, that's about 20 miles from my home.
That's the who?
About 20 miles from my home. We don't have any red lights.
You don't have any red lights.
No McDonald's. Walmart's an hour away.
Oh, it's country.
If you start having contractions, then they keep you
Oh wow.
because you're so far from the hospital. It's like an hour from the hospital.
Wow.
Like long distance, like McDonald's is long distance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Like I think that's the reason why I played sports in school, because we get out of school at before lunch. We'd have to travel.
Oh wow.
It's like, oh yeah. Like literally I would cheer during a JV boys game for basketball. Cheer for, and then I would have to change out of my, yeah, I said 8. And then change out of my cheerleading outfit into my basketball uniform and play. And then change back out in the last quarter for the boys game for my cheer uniform. And we all rode the same bus.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a small.
53 in my senior class.
Okay. Hey, y'all didn't even hook me up. Can I get some?
Nice.
Let me get some.
I seen you over there with electronics. I
I
didn't.
drink, let me have some. See how greedy y'all is?
We're not
See
greedy.
how they do me, y'all?
Why you gotta put y'all in it? You
I know, right?
They do me, y'all. I thought they love me.
We love you today.
They ain't got
Maybe
no
that tomorrow.
Give me some more, please.
More?
Yeah. All right. So let's get down to it.
Okay.
Now, topic of today is women in the workplace. Hey Becky, how are you? Hey Desiree. Hey Felicia. Hey Chrissy. Hello everybody. Hey Amy. Elvia, you know, Quant Killers online. Alright, so we're talking about women in the workplace. So we want to hear some of the issues that you guys have had in the workplace and some of the things that you've had to deal with in the workplace. It doesn't necessarily have to be good or bad. It just whatever, you know. If you have any questions or just any comment, you can go ahead and say that. I like to hear your thoughts, your opinions, and what's going on out there. And of course, there's gonna be a lot of women listening, so you never know how you may actually help or encourage somebody, or just for them knowing that they're not the only ones out there dealing with such a thing. You just never know. All right. So let me introduce my guests. Well, I'll let them introduce themselves. Hello there, V. How are you?
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Veronica. I've been in this area in West Palm Beach probably almost a little over a year. I came from Lakeland. I currently am an insurance agent for 19 years. I sell house and car insurance. I coach varsity softball at Palm Beach Lakes, and I umpire fast pitch softball. So all three categories, mainly I am.
So you have a lot of jobs.
Yes.
Wow. For people who don't know what umpire is.
Yes.
Now, some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know. What is that?
Basically, I travel around the state, and for the girls that pitch underhanded from 18 and under, I'm the one that's behind the plate with the mask on that you normally see men behind the plate. I'm probably the only black female in this area, if not the state, that does that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm the one that calls the strikes and the balls.
Strike!
Yeah. And
Safe!
Yeah.
Anybody ever cuss you out?
No.
No?
I'll tell them they can go sit in the car and watch their kids play.
And we have Sweets as a regular. What's going on, Sweets?
Nothing much. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Introduce yourself.
I'm sweet.
She's Sweets. Oh, you like really sweets or you just say you're sweet?
I'm sweet.
Oh, you like caramel sweet?
Yes, caramel. Not chocolate, but caramel.
Not chocolate, but caramel. Okay. Well, I'm not sweet, but sometimes I am. I'm not sour either. Well, yeah, no, I'm not sour.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I'm sweet. I'm sweet. I'm not sweet. Hold up now. Let's get it right. Yeah? Let's get it right. So today we're talking about women in the workplace. We have a few questions first of all. Some of them are questions that were written down somewhere in box. But we're going to cover some of these questions. If you guys have any more questions or any comment or any input that you'd like to put in, you're welcome to. Also, you guys online, you're welcome to do so. All right? So, the first question is, why is it that women are more likely to be considered for a clerical position than men? And men are considered more for skilled jobs.
It's coming from a small town. The way I was raised, very traditional. It's always been known that women are known to be the less stressing jobs. We're known to be able to pay attention to small details when it comes to typing. You know, we're not going to be out there lifting sledgehammers, and men have always been known for that. So when you see, like...
Wait, hold on. When you say pay attention to small details, are you saying that men are dumb?
No, not saying that men are dumb, but I'm saying if you can type 65 words per minute and be able to listen to someone tell you what to type at the same time, that's the way it's been for years. You look at history.
Does that come with y'all having babies and having to do all
No,
of that stuff
it has
around the
nothing to
house?
do with that. Look at today's time. You're starting to see more male nurses.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you look at,
More power to them.
but it's something that just became in this new time, because before women were nurses and secretaries and
That's true.
men were doctors and laborers, and that's just the way it's always been. Now
okay,
you
so
see,
then you're saying it's that way because it's a culture thing?
it's just the way the world has read it to be, basically.
So basically calling y'all weak and the men strong.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
You agree with that?
I agree with that.
Okay.
You agree with-
And
I agree with. I feel like a woman should be able to do a woman's job. Like me, I umpire. I know that at the end of the day, if I get hit in the chest with a ball, I'm gonna have a big bruise on my chest.
and could cause even more
Damage
issues
to where
than
if it's
it
a man,
would
it's
if
a
it was a
man's
man.
job to be able to do that type of job. That's
But you do it proudly.
I do it proudly, and I get respect from it. You know, because like I said, it's a new era.
But you do realize
That is a man's
That is a
job.
man's
Now
job,
you couldn't
okay.
see me out here in the hot sun laying tar.
and I can respect your opinion.
Yeah.
Because some people may feel the same way that you do,
Yeah.
and some may not. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I mean, it's just something I feel like a woman should be able to do anything a man should do, and a man should be able to do anything that a woman should do. Yes, that's possible. Times have changed. It's not a woman should stay home barefoot and pregnant, and a man should go out and work. I don't believe in that. But I'm a strong believer in if they feel that they're capable of doing that. Like I see women truck drivers. That used to not be a
Yes, very
time of
true.
the past.
That's very true. So then, basically, basically, you agree and you understand
Yeah.
why it is so that women have the less dangerous and more safer jobs, more inside jobs than the men do. Whereas the men have the heavy lifting, the sun, and the long hours, and the driving, and the yelling, and all that stuff. Okay.
I think it's equal parts though when you think about it. You think about the housewife that has 3 kids that she has
Right.
to take to school.
Right. But although you agree with it,
Yeah.
but you don't disagree with women doing some of those jobs.
Exactly. If they can do it, do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can definitely respect that. What about you, Sweets?
I don't know, because I work in the operating room, so I don't know how. Well, I don't
Why
know.
do you think women have the more secretary jobs than men do?
Like she said, they more attention to detail.
They're more attention to detail.
Yeah.
All right. So so then that goes back to what I said before. Are you saying that men are dumb? That we don't pay attention?
Y'all aren't dumb. It's just you got things will go by you and you won't notice it. You know what I'm saying?
What?
It's not being dumb. It's just how you are. That's how you-
Dumbified.
That's what you said. I ain't saying. You said I ain't saying.
Just that.
Ladies, how y'all doing?
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Good,
I'm
guys.
good, man. Just getting
Nice to
here.
meet you.
How you
Hey,
doing?
the women thought y'all was scared and y'all was
How you
running
doing?
for me, man.
For
No,
real.
I was,
Hey, y'all ain't
I
never
was
scared.
working, man. You didn't want me to come
Prime
out all
example.
oil up. I couldn't come out oil
Prime
up. You know what I'm
example.
saying?
Look at now. She works in the operating room.
Get
I
it.
type for a living. He does hard labor.
Yeah, you see my hands?
Look.
Yes.
You say it's just coming from work. Exactly. Prime example, as you said. But you do have some women mechanics, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do.
You do have some women mechanics.
Does.
You do.
Right. And I can't say nothing wrong with that. So I definitely agree. Because we won't feel like, for example, if they unscrew something that they had to screw back. We won't feel like they're screwing it
Tight
right
enough.
or tight enough or whatever it means.
But if
You
it's
know
a
what I'm
woman
saying?
doing it,
Huh?
what do you mean?
We're talking about why is it that women have more of a clerical jobs than men do, whereas men have the most skilled jobs in the heavy lifting and all those.
But that goes in time. Back in the days, women wasn't even supposed to work. That wasn't your
Right.
job. Your job was to take care of my kids and I in the house. You understand?
So her job was to take care of the kids.
Take care of the kids, take care of me, take care of the house.
But a lot of women
You know
look
what I'm
down
saying?
upon that, like that's just something that's inferior to.
That's
You know,
very
that's
true. That's very true.
That's
Matter of
also
fact,
man.
they fought for the rights to.
Yeah, to be hard labor.
Right.
And get back pain
Yeah.
and chest pain and all this stuff. That's not their position, but they want it, so let them have it.
I think they were.
Do you agree? Are you okay with women having some of these jobs that men have?
What you mean? To do what I do?
Right.
I'm cool with it. I want my daughter to know how to fix cars, but it should not be her job.
But if she does that as for a living, would you be okay with that?
Yeah, I'm down with whatever she wants to do, but it should not be what she's doing.
Okay.
Me, I'm Stan, like me, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But I think generally speaking, you know, a woman's not gonna do like what's a typical man's job generally, but you may have, or you will have, and you do have a lot of women that probably can supersede even a man at certain skills and jobs. So
Yes.
so if you could do it, do it.
Do it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
generally speaking,
That's
you know,
not
it's not
your
like we're gonna
job.
sit there and give birth or be a better mother. No, I'm gonna be a better father than you can. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yes.
a lot of these arguments are so redundant to me. It doesn't make
So basically, with some of those things that they do, you okay with it? But also on the other hand, for example, like motherhood type stuff, you.
It's a mother's job. You can't be a mother. You can't have the name of mother and you don't do a mother's job.
Okay, but you do also have some fathers. Well, if you have
Well,
to,
I'm a
then
father
you
that
have
does
to.
a mother's
Yes,
job,
yeah.
but I'm never.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
can't
saying.
be a
If
mother.
you have to, then
It's not
you
a
fit
mother.
in.
I don't think it's considered a mother's job. I think it's considered a parenting job because I can't. I don't have sons. I have 3 daughters, and my ex-husband can't teach my daughters how to be a woman,
Yeah.
but he can teach them how to protect themselves against a man, you know, and what to look for in a man.
Right.
But as adults, what we have to realize, like I said, it's stereotypical. When we're growing up as kids, I'm in the kitchen with my mom, learning how to bake cookies and how to clean house and how to, you know, and how to manage bills. The men take the sons and they're out mowing yards and learning how to train a dog or, you know, taking out the trash, doing manly stuff. That's the way it's been since the beginning. So when you see men out here mowing yards, they were taught at a young age. When you see a woman out here mowing yards, you're like, okay, well, her dad taught her how, but technically she should be in the office making the calls. You know,
True.
that's the way we
But
look
that's
at
the
it.
way it's supposed to. I agree.
Yeah,
That's the way
because
that's the way I'd rather it be.
Yeah.
But I do want my daughter to know how to mow and do all that stuff. You
There's
understand?
no worse feeling to where 2 of my 3 jobs is a man's role.
Right. Okay. So like the Empire.
The umpire,
Uh-huh.
I umpire fast pitch softball, and when I walk on the field, the girls are like, "This is girls softball." So when I walk on the field and they see this black lady, they're like, "Oh my God, it's a lady!" Opposed to this 70-year-old man walking on the field they're used to seeing. So I get requests all the time from coaches saying, "No, we want her to do the championship game. The girls love her. She's fair. She's a female. She has more empathy when the girl gets hit with the ball." I'm like, "Oh, are you okay?" The umpire be like, "Let's play ball."
Okay.
You know, so it's a different,
You're more sensitive to.
yeah, because I have daughters.
Right. Right.
But and now I'm at a school that I'm out there digging up bases, and it's just something I've been taught over the years. But normally a man does that.
Okay.
That's what.
What? Yeah.
If you see me digging a base, first, second, and third base down there digging with dirt, you would think as a man, you'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Let me
Can
help
I
you
help
out."
you?
Yeah.
But if I don't do it, it's not gonna be done.
Go ahead. You was gonna say something?
No, don't pay attention. But I like the word she used. I think the correct term, instead of saying like a mother's job, father's job, it's the role.
Right.
You know, it's the role. That's why people are always looking up for role models and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But
that's
it's
why
the role.
that is
But it
more
doesn't
of a
mean that
parenting job.
yeah, it doesn't mean like she can't be a mechanic or can't fix her own car or I can't cook or do laundry or something like that. I'm very independent myself. And I would like my daughters to be the same as well, but don't forget your role. You know?
That's true. That's
Where,
true.
you know, where you excel at
Okay.
in a family.
Angie says,
I do.
Iowa says it's because we look pretty. Because women look pretty.
The mini
always gotta
skirts
be
in the
cute.
office.
Yeah,
The
the
makeup,
hair.
the hair.
That's true. They're probably more polished, like they always say.
Right,
with
there you go.
all-
That's a
and
good
then
word.
What
more
do you rather
they're
see?
more
You rather
polished.
see, you rather
Right.
see a ugly ass
Right,
guy
that's a
sitting there
blonde
bringing you your thing, or a
Yeah,
nice
it's more,
something sweet?
exactly. It's more hospitable.
You get what I'm
It's more
saying?
hospitable.
Something that
Put
is
it
sweet
this-
to you.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, more so.
Look at it this way. If I walked in here with his hands, would you look at me the same?
That's true.
Probably not.
That's true.
Yeah, you tough.
Probably not.
Tough one right
I
there.
agree with you.
I'm saying, would you look at me the
That's
same?
No,
And that's why I
agree
said
with
it's perception to where I'm not saying it's not possible in this day and time. I just think that some jobs are meant for men, and I'm not saying that they can't do it, but I know as a female, if I have a daughter and she comes to me and like, hey mom, you gonna put some lotion on
Yeah.
What are you doing? You think a man wants you rubbing on him? It's not.
I agree with her, man.
If she's driving trucks, I mean, hey, she can drive.
Yeah.
No, but I do agree. Some jobs do belong to women and some do belong to men. But to be fair, if they're able to do it and they can do it, you know, why not?
But see me, I think
know, I mean, if they
everybody's
wanna take
able to
the
do
risk.
any job. The only job
It's called
we
skill.
as men
Yeah.
can't
Practice
do
at
that
it.
a woman could do is have a baby.
Yeah.
That's the only job that is separate. There ain't no other job that's separate. It's just us that makes it separate. Which, like I said, it should be separate. You should. Your wife should not get up and go to work. That's why these kids have no education now.
Yeah.
You understand? That's how there's no home training.
Yeah.
Mom's never home. Dad's never home. They TV and friends all
Somebody else
day.
raising your
So
child.
anything they learning
Let-
from.
Somebody mostly teaches your child.
You know how we grew up, Stan?
Let me
We were
ask you
partying
this.
all day.
Huh?
We were partying all day. Mom was at work.
Only when we're here.
That's when we were here. That's what I'm saying. When we got here.
Let me ask y'all this. Very, very interesting. Let me ask y'all this. Now, do you guys blame women for changing it because they want that equality? Or what do you have to say as far as that
I
goes?
blame society.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, don't say
I don't
it's not
blame
just
women,
a
I don't
woman
blame
thing,
women.
because it was a put
See,
together
if we use
thing.
that word every
Yeah.
show, we never get to the real meat of the topic. That word blame.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely we got.
We blame society because
Really, man.
you think about how much has changed. You know, in the past 10 years, we have same-sex marriage.
Yeah.
If that didn't happen, that was like, you know, there was
That wasn't
none of that. You know, there's so much has changed in this generation opposed to our generation. You know, when we were kids, we got in trouble. We got our ass tore up.
Yep.
We got our butt tore up in school.
School
Now
law.
you spank them, oh, you going to jail.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's-
much
that's so
society
true.
has changed that.
So true.
All because of one congressperson or one person
Their
spoke up
agendas, absolutely.
to where they feel like, okay, well, who says that this lady who's been paid $9 an hour, who has a bachelor's degree, and this guy who has a high school diploma who's been doing this 15 years should get paid more than her, and she went to school for it. And that happens all too many times. I've been at my job 19 years. I've been doing insurance 19 years. And both of my managers are females, and they've been in the insurance industry less time than I have. But they were there before me, and they were already there. So when they need help, they come to me, and I'm like, aren't you getting paid the big bucks? But the owners are males.
Okay.
So, you know, they own the business, and their wives comes in with their Mercedes and their nails and their puppies. And
Okay, now those other ladies you said has been there lesser time than you.
no, they've been there longer than I have.
Longer than you.
Yes,
Okay, okay.
but they have less
Understood.
experience.
Understood.
Less experience.
Understood. So then, as far as that goes, do we blame the politicians or keep the blame on society?
Society's dumbest. You gotta keep it on society. Society is like
Society
American
is the
Idol, bro.
politicians.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
society
is
is the
the
politician.
politician.
You're
It's
right.
the-
They're
it's
not
the-
politicians.
yeah, it's the
Right.
political agendas that's
Yeah.
running society. I mean, that's just
There
what
you
it
go,
is.
right there.
That's
Well
what it
said.
is.
Say that again.
Like I said, it's the political agendas that's really pushing
Right,
society.
because
It is.
that's been there for a long time.
Yes.
As far as the same sex and all that, that's been there for a long time.
time.
But it took
But they're pushing.
politicians
Exactly.
To push it.
to push it.
Yep.
You know, even on TV. That can't really be pushed unless they have
Exactly.
the politics behind it
Yep.
is what pushed a lot
But
of
if you
that.
pay attention, especially to all that weirdness, gay stuff, it wasn't until politicians was being caught in the bathroom
They
with men.
themselves.
Yeah.
Right.
And
So
until they
now
started
they make it legal.
pushing
It's their
for gay to
agenda.
be
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
Because until then, it
Which
wasn't
is why I
okay.
agree with what he said.
Yeah.
Because really, you can't really blame that just on society because that's been there for
Ever.
almost forever. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
If you
something but
waited
we
there,
allow
then
it.
be
We allow it. I don't care what a
Push it.
politician says. If okay, let's say you're a politician, but it's all of us here. We
Yeah.
say no,
Yeah.
bruh. I don't care what you say. It's a no. I don't care how much you want to push it. It's a no.
Right. But,
But-
as far when it comes with the voting,
It's
if
all
you
money.
okay, let's say
and-
6 of us in here.
Yep, it's
If
all
there's
money.
10 of them out there that voted yes, whether you like it or not, it's gonna pass.
See, those 10 people, they don't want
That's
to
because they're all friends and they all got each other's back and it's all money
Exactly.
involved.
That money.
It's that money. That one
That
somebody intern for a
money.
politician? No,
It's
I'm
alright.
good.
Let me ask
Yes.
y'all a
I
question.
mean, it ain't for me, but I don't, how I don't condemn anybody,
Yeah.
but it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying?
This is the prime example. The last election is the best example of saying that America's ready for black president, but not ready for a female president.
Mm.
Yeah, they never was ready for that. That would never happen. Not right
See what I'm
now.
saying?
You know what? I wouldn't. I
And
wouldn't
she's
say
qualified.
never.
She's
No,
more than
listen, for that-
qualified.
listen,
She
I
was
wouldn't
more
say
qualified
never.
than Trump was.
No, but you
Yes,
gotta
she was.
understand. You
Then
gotta
I
understand why
agree.
stuff
But tell
like
me,
that.
why did she not get the position?
Because
But I told y'all she
Because she's a
wasn't gonna win.
female.
They should let
No,
Bernie in
but
there.
it's just like the way Obama became president. Obama didn't become president because we voted him into office. Obama became president because they needed a face to calm y'all niggas down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Yeah.
They just wanted to calm y'all down for a while because things was getting hectic.
Yeah.
Y'all thinking, yeah, they said a lot of people died during Obama. Yeah, a lot of black people was dying right before Obama came into power. A lot of things was being crooked. They needed everybody to calm down and leave America alone for a second. So they gave you a beautiful face and told you to chill out. So we chilled out for a while until everybody realized, damn, we got tricked.
Yeah.
And to back that up, Hillary actually won the popular vote.
Popular vote,
The
yeah.
population,
Yeah.
us, the population.
Yeah.
But the electoral votes, people
Went
that
to-
went and voted Trump in.
Yeah.
You ain't voting nothing.
No.
Ain't nothing changed.
As far as
bro.
that goes, I have twisted feelings about that. Let me tell you why. Okay? Now, at the end of the day, we do know that Hillary won the popular votes. Right? But if you also notice, they didn't call him in he didn't become president till like what 3-4 o'clock in the morning.